Hello, welcome to Channel NSU News. I'm Martin Ramsdale.
And I'm Jordan Underf, and I'm filling in for Hannah today.
Sweet. First off, ACTs. Jordan, you know what the ACTs are?
Yeah, I can take them next year.
Yeah, they're kind of important, especially for your future. And we also have a video on that.
The ACT affects a high school student's future.
Well, all students need to decide if they're interested in going on to a 2-year or 4-year college. I definitely believe that both avenues will bring success to students based on their career interests. If a student is going to a 4-year college, they must take the ACT exam because that's an admissions requirement. Students going to a 2-year college can take the ACT and that will count, or they can take a shorter version of an admissions test called the Compass. So does it have an impact on students? Greatly, because they have to complete it before they're accepted into a 4-year college.
If you have missed taking the ACT, don't worry, you still have a lot of time to take it.
Well, students can take the ACT anytime from sophomore year to the end of the senior year and even after graduation, but we encourage students to take it second semester of junior year just because they'll have all their academic classes pretty well taken care of and they shouldn't have any surprises on the ACT.
There's still hope for students who forgot about taking the ACT.
Sure. Adults take the ACT all the time. So if for some reason students don't take the ACT in high school, they can still take it as an adult. It's offered usually 6 or 7 times a year. And they could contact a local high school counselor or just go online and register at a place they like to take it. We really do encourage students to take the ACT or Compass just so they have some testing in place if they do decide to go to college.
So remember, students, don't forget to take the ACT. It's important.
Wow, that was some very good information on the ACTs. Huh, Jordan?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Oh, what are you doing?
Well, I'm reading this poem. You want to hear some?
Yeah, I love poetry.
Okay. No, you're not, I said. No, you're not. Just end it.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Well, speaking of books, the sophomores just went on a trip for the Kill a Mockingbird.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Here's a video.
Most of the sophomore students went to St. Paul in the cities after reading To Kill a Mockingbird book to see the play at the Park Square Theater.
The novel is about the Finch family, and they have to go through hardships with depression. It helps students to feel empathy for the situation that African Americans were experiencing during the 1930s. I really enjoyed the play. I thought it was interesting how they took the adult narrator and looked back at her life when they brought on the younger version of her.
I would recommend having future students read To Kill a Mockingbird. In To Kill a Mockingbird, there's a lot of good life lessons that you can take from the book. The play was really interesting, I thought. It was nice to actually visualize it, actually see it, compared to just reading the book.
I would definitely recommend that they read it because it's really interesting and it shows you how different things were compared to now and then. The play was really fun. It was nice to see friends outside of school.
Yes, it's a really good book and it has really good literature, and I really think the book catches a reader's eye. The play was really good. I enjoyed it a lot, especially everybody that was singing. They were singing and we got the whole crowd to start clapping, which was really fun.
Martin, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just practicing my swing, maybe, just for baseball and just practicing.
Well,
it.
don't you know that they cut the schedules to just 1 game per team?
What?
Yeah. I talked to Ruffum the other day, and he said they cut it down. There's even a video on it. I mean...
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, let's watch the video. I need to figure this out.
The weather has played a great role into the scheduling of this year's spring sports.
For baseball and softball, it will mean that we're playing only one time through, which means instead of going to everybody's place and playing 1 game and everybody coming here for the conference teams, we'll have 3 home games and 3 away games with our conference teams. And on some of those occasions, we're going to play doubleheaders. On some of them, we're going to play a single game. And so we could lose a few games potentially. Baseball and softball are both down to 19 games at this time, and they could have a max of 26. But the weather's not cooperating yet, so we'll see. It could be less than that before it's all said and done.
It's getting pretty boring. I think we've all mastered the indoor ball because we've been using it so much. And now when we pick up a real ball, it's different. And
The shortened conference schedule could change up the conference standings this year.
And we feel for us, possibly in baseball, it could be in our favor. In softball, it's kind of the same situation. You know, you have to win one game versus two.
pitch, just everything where I have to take it really seriously just because we only get one shot at it.
Jordan, thank you for telling me about that video. I mean, I learned so much about the schedules, you know, spring and everything like that.
Well, that's a good thing that you learned something because, I mean, you need to practice, but games need to play too.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah. Hey, you know what time it is?
It is hand time.
No. But it is Gus time.
Oh, I don't like that dog. I don't.
You don't like that dog?
No, I don't.
Do you know how much Hannah has trained that dog for this show?
I don't like it.
You need to like Gus, okay? Well, you guys go watch Gus now, okay?
Hi, my name is what? My name is Gus. My name is Big G. Hi, my name is what? My name is who? My name is Big G. Hello, everybody. So today I decided that we should finally do a question and answer video for all my fans out there. And look, it's a perfect day because it's super snowy outside. Super snowy. So far today I've been watching TV with my brother, eating a bunch of food that makes me chubby. But I am ready to start with all the questions. So here goes nothing. Okay, so the first question comes from Nate, and he asks, what's your deepest, darkest secret? Well, Nate, normally I don't hide secrets from anybody, but one secret that I have been keeping is I do like to terrorize little children sometimes, on occasion. The next question comes from Cat Lover, and it asks, does Martin like you? Well, I've been hearing a lot of stuff, and apparently Martin does not like me, so moving on. The next question comes from Zach, and he asks how high I can jump, and I can jump pretty high on a really good day. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned next week, and hopefully we have some really good weather to actually go outside and do something. Bye!
That was a great show, and from everybody from Channel 97, I'm Jordan Rondorf. Oh, geez.
And I'm Martin Roundstone, and this has been Channel 97 News.